Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Trouble Free. In this video we will learn about power and politics concept in the subject of organizational behavior. So in this video I'll be explaining you what is power and what are the different types of power we have, and in the next videos we'll be learning about empowerment, groups and all. So first let's see what is power and politics. Both are the collective terms which are used by groups or organizations to maintain and control their team members. It is nothing but, for example, in a group or in an organization, in a company, or for example even in our college also, we will be doing some projects, right? So while doing projects we will be dividing into some groups. So in those groups we will have different members. We will have someone who does the coding part, someone who does the testing part, someone who does the documentation part. So we will have different people in the group. So you have to manage everybody, that is, you have to give them some tasks and you have to check whether they are doing those tasks correctly on time or not, and then based on those tasks you have to reward them. So there are so many things, right? So in order to manage and control the groups or teams, we are using these two collective words, power and politics. So let us see what is power. Ability to make things happen by making someone else do it for you. So that is obvious, right? Power means you will not do the work actually. That means you are having part in completing the work, but you are not doing it directly. Instead you are making someone else do it for you. So you are assigning the tasks to someone and you are making them do it for you. For example, in a company we will have a manager, right? So the manager will assign tasks to their employees and the employees will be doing the work. Manager is also doing some work. What is the work that manager is doing? He is making employees to do the work. The actual work is not done by the manager, it is done by the employees, but indirectly he is also participating in the completion of work, right? So that is about power and example. You are making someone else do the work for you instead of you doing it directly. So coming to the types of power, we have total of 5 types. Okay, we have reward power, coercive power, legitimate power, and then we have referent power and expert power. Let us learn about each of the power types in this video. So first is the reward power. See, remembering these remembering about these powers is very easy because the word itself says. So in reward power, what will happen is the person, whoever the person is in power, it can be anybody. It can be manager, it can be your professor, it can be your HOD, or it can be anybody else. So they will give rewards to ones who perform better. Suppose if you're doing good work, for example in our college, if you are doing good job in your labs, if you're doing good work in your exams, then your professor will be giving you marks, right? Being a student, the reward you can get is marks, your grades. So the person in power will give rewards. These rewards can be anything. It can be money, it can be incentives, it can be any bonus, it can be any, for students it could be marks. So it could be of any form. So you get something for the work which you do. Okay, so this is about reward power. In example, if you're doing good work, the manager will give you incentives, benefits, salary hikes and all. If you're not doing, like if you're doing normal work or if you're not performing better, then you don't get any benefits, right? So that is about reward power. Next is the coercive power. In coercive power, whoever the person is in power will give punishments and will threaten others if the work is not done properly. That means if you are not doing the work properly, you will be getting punishments for that. You will be getting warnings for that. So that is called as the coercive power. In the previous one, in the reward power, the person in power is giving you rewards, right? Here in coercive power, the person in power is giving you punishments if you are not doing the work properly, and this is the most negative form of the power. The senior employee will give physical or verbal abuse and they will threaten people. Senior employee or manager, whoever it is, like we cannot always highlight manager and make him a bad person. He is not a bad person, but for example I'm telling you, in the college also, if you are not doing well in the exams or if you're not behaving properly in the class, the lecturer will punish you, right? So that is the coercive power, punishments or threatenings. Next comes the legitimate power. In legitimate power, the person in power will use their powers to make others compliant. That is, in order to make others behave properly, or in order to make others follow all the rules, they will be using their power. So these kind of people, the people who are in power in case of legitimate, they will have the rights to both reward and punish. In the previous case, in reward power, only reward, and coercive, only punishments, right? But in case of legitimate, they can do both reward and punishing other people. Okay, for example, CEO of the company is the head, right? Like, of course there are more higher authorities than CEO, but being a CEO of a company, if you pass any instruction or if you pass any rule, everybody should follow that. Nobody has a right to oppose that. Of course, in some companies you can give your opinion that this is not how things will work out, we can use this or that. You can just give your opinion, but you cannot go against the rules. You cannot stay without following those rules, right? So this is about legitimate power. Legitimate power means the person who is in the power will use their powers to make others behave properly, work properly and all. These people will have both powers to give rewards and punishments. And for example is CEO of the company, they pass any rules, everybody has to follow that. The next form of power is referent power. In case of referent power, officially they may not have any powerful position. That means CEO, manager, or director, chairman, officially they don't have any tags like that, but they are very talented, they are very well behaved, so they are respected for their behavior, they are respected for their talent, they are respected for the way they are being with others. Okay, mostly senior most employees will be coming under this category. They will have a power to influence others. Senior most, why did I say, is sometimes there will be some senior most people who are in lower positions. They may not be in a very high position, like in our college you can say, like they may not be in a very high position like HOD or principal or something. They can be in a normal lower position, but still we respect them because they might be good to us, they might be talking in a good way with us, they may be like influencing us, motivating us always. So they don't have any official position, but we still respect them, we still treat them equal to the people who are in power, just because of their behavior, just because of their talent, their experience, their age and all. Okay, that is referent power. Coming to expert power is also similar to referent power, only it is based on a person's skill, knowledge and experience, and they are highly respected because of their experience in the domain. If you're having good experience in that domain, you're respected. Okay, so for in computer science, this person is having 10 years of experience, this person is having 20 years of experience. That means he is having lot of knowledge, so whatever this person is saying, it could be correct, we can follow that. So all this will come under expert power. Okay, it is based on a person's skill, knowledge, experience in that particular field or in that particular domain. Okay, so this is about power, guys. So in this video we learned what is power, the ability to make someone else do the work for you is called power, and we have five types of power: reward power, coercive power, legitimate, referent and expert power. So this is all about this video. In the next video, let's learn about empowerment and types of empowerment. So that's all. If you're still having any doubts, just let me know in the comment section. If you have any video recommendations for me, let me know that also in the comment section, and if possible, let me know your exam dates and syllabus and university name and all in the comment section, so that I can make video by your exams time.